Hi, today is March 23rd, and this is a new video in the ongoing series on the of IEOR190G and in our patent analysis. Now, today's topic will be obviousness. Obviousness, and we'll be taking a look at and analyzing whether the first claim in the patent that we've been analyzing here, patent 6957233, contains relevant obviousness. So just as a refresher, the patent title is Method and Apparatus for Capturing and Rendering Annotations. The plaintiff, the guy, or the company who filed for the infringement was Microsoft, and who has the patent is Microsoft, and the people who they're suing is Barnes and Noble. So before going on, I just want to we should know that to be patentable, an invention must be novel, in that it does not exist, and to be the result of an inventive activity. So this is the case when the measures taken in the invention were not obvious to a skilled person. So that just means for you to have for something to be patentable, it has to be obvious, and for something to be obvious, it has to again be innovative in a way that a skilled person with a certain skill set can have the capacity and the measurable capability to come up with something new and new and novel that hasn't been really seen in the field. So let's go take a look at our patent claim. Patent claim 1, a computer implemented method for annotating a system having a display for displaying a page, having user selectable objects being intermixed with markup tags, said user selectable objects, said markup tags being stored in a non-modifiable portion for a file, said markup tags bounding said user selectable objects and said file, compromising steps of, and as you see, they just have more detail on these steps. So let's see if this actually is obvious. Well, I mean, just straight off, I mean, we can kind of sort of tell that it does hold inherent obviousness to it. Um, and it's, I guess, in a way, it's a little bit interesting in that, this is a software patent, and in the software patent, it kind of exclusively outlines a method or even a way that programmers can design interface and apply it to consumer products. So Microsoft does have the history to back up this particular claim. They were the first ones to really innovate in this field and whatnot. So they do have the definitely have the credentials. They definitely have a skill behind this specific patent, which makes it more believable and makes it more obvious. Uh, and as for the features, I mean, I guess you could see that in their various technologies that they hold, they do have this feature outlined. Now let's take a look at the Barnes and Noble Nook. Um, yes, here we are. So this was the device that infringed the on the patent, and right here we can see this is exactly what our claim was talking about. And in this case, it's the user typed annotation and the post button. These two are the features that are mentioned in the claim, and according to that claim and that due obviousness, it does infringe. Um, okay, thank you for what. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about obviousness. In a patent, there's so much more you can really go and grill into. The key things to remember here is that obviousness is a result of a novelty and the result of a background that can measure up to that novelty. In this case, Microsoft does have that background, and the novelty really is there, and it is actually sort of it's noticeable here with the Nook. Anyway, have a great week, and yeah, see you next time.